So Jesus said some pretty awesome, or when you look at it from the emptily religious Pharisees' vantage point, he said some pretty awful things. And here is one of them, and I think it's a good start for the day, so welcome. John 8, verse 12, then Jesus spoke again to them, saying, I am the light of the world. He that follows me shall not walk in darkness, but shall have the light of life. So if Jesus is God, then that's a great statement and a beautiful promise from the hand of God. If he's not God, then he's either mad or he's just a total blasphemer. And so the Pharisees, of course, not believing that he's God, are challenging it. But they're not challenging, they're not saying it's blasphemy, they're saying, they're bringing a technical challenge about it. So here it is. The Pharisees therefore said to him, you bear record of yourself, your record is not true. So they're saying, you're testifying about yourself, you cannot do that, you need others to testify for you. That's not how it works. Jesus' answer is kind of shocking in a way, I think. And it's a great point for all of us and a great challenge for all of us also. Verse 14, Jesus answered and said unto them, though I bear record of myself, yet my record is true. For I know whence I came and where I go. But you cannot tell whence I come and where I go. So this is an amazing statement. He's basically saying, you're not recognizing where I'm coming from and where I am going. So therefore, you are incorrect. You're unobjective. You're not factual in your view. I, however, know where I have come from, and I know where I'm headed. So this does come back a few times in the Gospels. I think maybe one more time. One more time, definitely 2 times. Now that I think about it. So, anyways, and more probably. But Jesus's point is so awesome because when it becomes empty religiosity, like when faith devolves into just empty rules and regulations and doing the right things and obeying the commandments and that's all there is to it, then we miss a very important ingredient. And Jesus is saying, how are you not recognizing me? You should know who I am. Christianity begins at recognizing who Jesus is, where he came from and where he went. And this is what sets us apart as believers. And when you believe in Jesus, then this is, with time, the Holy Spirit convicts your heart about this. You know where Jesus came from and you know where he went. And this is a huge difference between us and the world, because the world believes that Jesus was born and then he died and that's the end. We, however, know different. We know better. And Jesus said, look, you guys, and this is interesting because this is not a democracy. That's kind of the point. All of them were wrong and Jesus alone was right. And yet he was right. So this is so important for us to take hold of this, because it doesn't matter how many people say to you, no, Jesus was just an average dude. He just came from a poor place and then he tried to become important and then he died. And the answer is, we say by the Holy Spirit, you have no idea where he came from. You have no idea where he went, but we know where he came from and we know where he went. And we bear the true record. We bear the true testimony. And okay, so we're a minority. That's all right. The decision about what is true and what is not true is not a democratic one. It is, it is the truth, and we just stick to it and we love it and we know it. So God bless you with that, and God bless your day.